This is a boat sailing on rough waters. The waves are high, the wind is strong, and every decision you make could be the difference between staying afloat or sinking. In this journey, your financial life is the boat, and the rough waters are your monthly expenses. Without careful planning and adjustments, you could easily be swept away by unnecessary spending. But with the right habits, like tightening your sails and steering carefully, you can navigate these waters, cut your expenses, and still arrive at your destination without losing comfort along the way. The first habit to master is tracking your spending. Just as a captain needs to know where their boat is heading, you need to know where every dollar is going. It's easy to overlook small purchases, but those add up. By tracking every expense, you gain control and can make adjustments where needed. It's like tightening your grip on the wheel. You steer with precision and can avoid financial disasters that arise from not knowing where your money is leaking. Another key habit is meal planning and cooking at home. Just like avoiding storms on the horizon, planning your meals keeps you from the temptation of dining out, which can quickly drain your finances. By cooking at home, you're able to save a significant amount of money while also enjoying healthier meals. You control what goes into your food, just like you control the course of your financial journey, ensuring smoother sailing ahead. Buying secondhand is another habit that can drastically reduce your expenses. Why pay full price when you can find quality items at a fraction of the cost? Think of it as patching up small holes in your boat using available resources instead of buying a brand new sail. Thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces are excellent places to find what you need without overspending. The habit of using what you already have instead of constantly buying new things is like rationing supplies on a long journey. Before heading out to buy new clothes, gadgets, or groceries, take a moment to assess what's already available at home. This habit not only cuts down on unnecessary spending but also reduces waste, ensuring you maximize the resources already at your disposal. Next, take a hard look at your subscriptions and recurring expenses. Like a boat weighed down by unnecessary cargo, your budget can be burdened by subscriptions you no longer use. Gym memberships, streaming services, or app fees can quietly eat away at your monthly income. By canceling what you don't need, you lighten the load and free up cash for more important priorities. Embracing DIY projects is another excellent frugal habit. Whether it's fixing a leaky faucet, doing your own home cleaning, or even crafting gifts instead of buying them, learning to handle things yourself can save a surprising amount of money. It's like learning how to maintain your boat instead of hiring someone every time something goes wrong. Your skills grow and your wallet stays fuller. Energy conservation is another small change with big financial rewards. By being mindful of your energy use, whether it's turning off lights, using energy-efficient appliances, or cutting back on heating and cooling, you lower your utility bills. This is like adjusting the sails to make the most of the wind. Small tweaks can lead to smoother, more efficient sailing. One powerful habit is delaying gratification. When you see something you want to buy, don't purchase it right away. Instead, give yourself some time, whether it's 24 hours or a week. Often, the initial desire fades and you'll find that you don't need it after all. This is like pausing before making a risky move on the water. Waiting for the right moment helps you avoid unnecessary mistakes and expenses. Switching to cash payments instead of using credit cards is another great habit. With cash, you physically feel the money leaving your hands, which makes you more conscious of your spending. It's like having a finite amount of fuel for your journey. You'll think twice before using it up on things that don't really matter. Next, the habit of contentment is perhaps the most important of all. When you learn to appreciate what you have, you avoid the constant cycle of wanting more. This mindset keeps you from overspending on the latest gadgets or trends and helps you focus on what truly brings value to your life. It's like enjoying the smooth moments on your journey instead of always searching for the next destination. When you're content, you can enjoy the ride, knowing you have everything you need on board. Another habit to adopt is buying in bulk when it makes sense. This is like stocking up on supplies before a long journey. You get more value for your money, and it reduces the frequency of shopping trips. Items like non-perishable foods, household products, and toiletries can be much cheaper when bought in larger quantities. Just be mindful of what you truly need and make sure you're not overstocking items that will go to waste. Utilizing public transportation or carpooling is another highly effective way to save money. Owning a car comes with a lot of hidden costs: fuel, insurance, maintenance, and more. By using public transport or sharing rides with others, you reduce these expenses significantly. It's like lightening your load on the boat. Less fuel is needed and the journey becomes much more cost-efficient. Consider making use of free or low-cost entertainment. Instead of spending a lot of money on outings, concerts, or expensive hobbies, look for fun activities that don't break the bank. Parks, hiking trails, community events, and even free online courses or YouTube tutorials can provide great enjoyment without costing you a fortune. It's like finding hidden treasures on an island. There's plenty of joy to be had without spending money. Another habit is repairing rather than replacing. In today's consumer-driven society, we're often quick to throw things out and buy new when something breaks. But learning basic repair skills, whether for clothes, appliances, or electronics, can save you a lot of money. Think of it like patching up your boat when it gets damaged. Sometimes a little effort is all it takes to keep things running smoothly, and you avoid unnecessary spending. Negotiating your bills and expenses is another often overlooked frugal habit. Whether it's your internet bill, insurance premiums, or even rent, you'd be surprised how often you can negotiate for a lower rate. Call your service providers and ask if there are any discounts or promotions available. It's like negotiating for better supplies on your journey. You don't always have to pay full price, and you can get more value for your money. A powerful strategy is setting a no-spend day or week. Choose one day a week or even a full week in a month where you commit to not spending any money outside of essentials. This practice helps reset your spending habits and makes you more conscious of unnecessary purchases. It's like taking a break from sailing to evaluate your progress. You'll see where you're overspending and where you can cut back. Decluttering and selling unused items can also add money to your pocket while minimizing unnecessary expenses. Most of us have things lying around that we no longer use: clothes, gadgets, or furniture. Selling these items can give you extra cash and create space in your life. It's like throwing unnecessary cargo overboard, lightening the load and giving you some breathing room. Cutting back on luxury or convenience services like regular takeout, subscription boxes, or delivery services can make a big difference over time. While these services may seem convenient, they come with added costs that aren't always necessary. By reducing your reliance on them, you save money without drastically changing your lifestyle. It's like trimming the excess on your boat, making it leaner and more efficient for the long haul. Another habit that can save you thousands is evaluating your insurance coverage. Many people are overinsured or paying for coverage they don't need. By reviewing your policies, you can adjust them to better fit your needs and potentially lower your premiums. It's like recalculating your route. You might find a smoother, cheaper way to reach your financial goals. Lastly, practice financial mindfulness, being aware of your spending decisions in real time. Before making a purchase, pause and ask yourself if it's truly necessary, if it fits within your budget, and if it aligns with your long-term goals. It's like checking your compass frequently. You stay on course and avoid getting lost in a sea of unnecessary expenses. By practicing these frugal habits, you can cut your expenses significantly without sacrificing comfort. Like a well-prepared sailor, you'll navigate your financial journey with confidence, ensuring you reach your goals no matter how rough the waters might get.